Daniel's
That's fine.
spot. I don't want to make things more complicated, but
no. And here's the thing: a lot of these, I feel like cheat issues, once it's in full swing, are largely going to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Because the object here is that movement should theoretically never stop. So there's never a point where the audience goes,
well,
why is it taking John so long to get up?
I don't agree. It should never stop. I think beats.
No. But my point is, there's no downtime where you are sitting there like, who's coming at me?
Right. Just like the crossover. I want that to hold.
Yeah.
So
like,
that.
oh look.
Yeah.
And
But
ice and iron just.
the objective here is that at all times, someone is making an attack. So while you have points where John is either on the floor or getting up from the floor, there's no point where anyone goes, what's John doing? Daniel's only, like, it might seem like Daniel's over here for a long time before he does anything to. He's only over here for like 8-10 seconds before while that exchange is going on. So, all right, ready?
Down, away, up, turn in, grab, in, up, in, he's done, walk off stage, oh hi, down, oh I need that arm, yeah, so two-handed, up, in, let's not take you up that high, so up, here, in, push. 1, 2, and 3, and oh my god, his feet were right there. And 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so John, when I knee you and push you, another foot. Just because when I turned to get out of her way, I was really unsteady on my feet. I was like, I'm going to step on John.
I'll just move back.
Yeah, just another foot back.
You want to do it one more time?
Yes, please. Stabs, push, in, hop, down. Annie's blocking first. They come in. So in, up.
Spin.
The spin. Nope, other way.
Sorry, can we? It was.
Mulligan.
They came in while I was talking to Annie. So come in. I'm striking down at you. That strike is only at you. So block that, and then they come in. Down. Then yes, you gotta give me a second to get out. Block her. Up. Hop. Down. I like to better not spinning here. I just grab them. Here. Swipe. Struggle. Alright, let's get out of the way. Oh, look, there's a Jamie. Here comes a John. Down, grab, up, push. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And what are you doing?
Pommel.
Up.
Face.
Give us a second to when I get into your arms.
You realize Steven is the last guy at the end of every segment.
Well, because he's the guy that goes like, I'm not done. Oh yeah, he still gets all the credit.
Although Steven, you realize in doing this, you have reserved yourself to be the guy who's the last one standing. If there's a two-person fight in this, it involves you.
Yes, but aren't I just standing here as well?
For now, you do realize that before Mel's like, can we go back and run this? I said, okay, ladies, so what are you
I
doing?
think if you're really close to me, and it's like, why?
I feel like you're the guard. You're the guard to the
one side you push.
Oh yeah, but the second Jamie comes into the fight, that means someone else is stepping into her spot.
Me, wherever you, back up another.
That means Jamie comes in, and one of y'all has to immediately fill in like someone just, like one of those take a ticket things. So the second Jamie sabers John and she steps in from that corner, someone else is stepping into her place. All right.
So we're just working out the spin around with things.
So I was just describing the fact that Jamie is essentially, you know, when you go to the deli counter, you take the number and another number pops into its place. That's Jamie. So the second she enters the fight and swings a saber, someone else is literally stepping into her place. So there should be like no gap there. So the point where like someone is already there, but by the time Mel realizes someone has replaced Jamie.
So she's gone by the time.
No, she's about to come in and
Oh,
fight
okay.
you. My point is, once Jamie steps in to fight you, I need someone else to immediately step into Jamie's position. Okay, here's where things are getting fun.
That's never easy. Sure.
I guess I do have time to stand up, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I'm on my knee when I pommel him and then.
So you pommel him, now these two are behind you, you get the chance to, in fact, they might even just give you the chance to stand up.
And at some point I actually need to draw the weapons.
I would much appreciate a half-second breath at some point. So giving me the chance to stand up is very nice. Thank you, ladies.
Draw the weapons.
That's the D, right?
This is
Yeah, it
diagonal.
looks
Shoulder, hip, shoulder.
Yeah,
like
okay.
an X.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's
D
like
is an
an
X, E is a
So here's what's gonna happen. You ladies are going to attack Mel in tandem. Which is why, can you figure exactly how they're going to attack you in
Are they
tandem?
attacking me shoulder, hip, shoulder, or
Yeah.
shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder?
Yes, so basically, however you're attacking her, it can be thrust, it can be cut, but I want it to be in rapid succession so that Mel can just be like, boom, 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 boom. Like, I want it to be fast and fluid.
All right, who's coming first? I guess it should be Jamie. if she's
It
coming
has to be
first.
Jamie, because she's coming to your shoulder first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now,
So what I gotta do is I gotta knock her out.
yeah, you have to knock, whether it's like, you're knocking it completely
Yeah,
out.
I can make them bigger. I mean, I won't hit
Yeah.
with a lot of power, but imagine I'm gonna come in with some really
Yeah.
big swings. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. And Jamie.
Now, if you want, now like
Is
Jamie,
that okay,
if you
like
want
that?
your first to be a cut, so that your second can be a thrust, to have, there's no beats in the middle of that. Like, Mel should be a blur of movement.
Well, right now we're going slow.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, whatever you need to make that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's wrong?
I thought it was shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip.
No. D is a shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder. E is shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip.
John, doesn't really matter if it's the right letter.
Yeah.
It's the movement.
It's shoulder,
It's the
hip,
movement.
shoulder.
Also, the guy who
It is
invented the
shoulder,
system
hip,
hasn't
shoulder.
hasn't
It's
followed
shoulders,
us
hip,
for
shoulder,
like
hip.
9 years.
John, you were right, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct doesn't matter.
Yeah. And Ferrara has not been a member of any of our groups for like.
Okay. So shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip. Jamie, you are going to thrust and Mel, you're going to redirect her past you. Keep going.
So can I bounce her like that?
Yeah,
You
you-
can't jump into her.
Yeah, no, because she's coming full on into the thrust.
Jamie, however, will not be sliding for socks.
So rather than, I mean, obviously don't do that with the socks, but
Yeah.
instead of just stabbing, stab and walk through it. Like as if you were going to literally like walk through my body, because by blocking
You're-
it,
you
it's
are-
gonna make
You are fully committing to this.
Yeah. It's as if I was never there.
Your saber doesn't even have to. Like, you come through and she redirects you. Your saber doesn't have to
more
go
like
up.
Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes.
Yes! You are jousting her at this point.
So, but because I knock you, you're gonna keep going.
Now you are immediately, like, take that, come back into a strike with Anais.
So am I now on the... Too bad Steven isn't on that side.
No, you're just over on this side with Daniel.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that as like, I mean, again, I have power behind it, but that's gonna be a
Let's
big old
do
power.
this, then they're gonna get Steven out.
Yeah, so block really far outside.
No, just hold on. So, okay guys, pick another letter.
Okay. We'll go E.
That is not F.
E.
Okay.
Shoulder, shoulder, hip.
Cool. Guess what? Now it's the two of you. You have to dispose of Anais, not kill her. You have to dispose of her, because we're not killing anybody yet. And come into
That
block.
turns me into this.
Yes.
Shoulder.
So when I do that, by the way, the safest way to do that is to actually put pressure on you, but it's going to be just a touch.
I know.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I want to make sure you're comfortable with the fact it's going to actually.
No, no way. I can
Okay.
act most of the time.
Okay. So you're back here.
Yeah, well, if I put as much power into it.
No, that's fine.
I come up and you just kind of do like a shift this way. So it's up here and then she comes up with the same action that way. So it's
Okay,
kind of
diagonals.
bop. So it goes slice up, slice up.
He's matrixing. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't do the back bend on
Wait.
this. Yeah.
Slice up, and then Daniel.
I'm very tight on my
Butter the
hands.
bread, and Jamie put out to block him.
What?
So diagonal, diagonal.
Okay, diagonal.
Diagonal?
Now Daniel, I want you to come straight across like you're just gonna clean cut off her head. Now Jamie, block his safer.
That's a
Oh, so you're going to be doing that as I'm in the...
As you're moving, so it's going to be
1,
slice.
2, 3.
That's actually pretty funny.
Anais, you're back there, right?
Yeah, because I've been.
Okay.
I swear I didn't actually get it.
Blood, death,
John.
vengeance.
Yeah, John, you're getting up soon. Okay, John. Actually, you know what? Instead of being John, you get up too. Okay, now the two of so you guys are as soon as they hit their lockup, the two of you come down on Mel. Like
I'm
both.
going to be like this.
One
Here.
here.
Or I
now,
could stand up in that time.
huh?
I could stand up.
Well, yeah. So you pop. So Mel popping up is your cue. Both of you come in. You are going to go back between. You're going to go under their sabers between them. Does that make sense?
Show me what they're doing and I can react to it.
Literally both of you are coming in with overheads toward where Mel is now.
I mean, no, I was going to say if I wasn't wearing my wings I could back roll, but I don't think I can back roll.
I wouldn't back roll.
Not in that dress.
Well, the other reason you're not going to back roll is if I have to fill in for you, I ain't doing that.
The original thought was I could not wear the wings, but I realized those dresses I shouldn't really be rolling.
Well, and again, we have to sub out or you want to change spots.
The object right now is that if we have to swap somebody out for this, and this is obviously our rough skeleton of this, and we can sub in, but
I mean, I'm doing the knee thing, but I think people can learn how to do this.
I think just about anybody can do that.
And if they don't do the knee thing, all they really have to do is just do like a.
There
There are ways to cheat
You
that.
can just back up and face Tom. You know, there's ways to.
So here's what you're gonna do. So
So what's my cue to know they're coming? Since I'm my back to them.
When we
their
pop,
cue is you. You pop up, and that's when they're gonna charge at you.
Alright, so give me a beat to like, so I don't stand up and like overcorrect and fall over. So I'm gonna stand up and then immediately back up.
I was about to say, make a noise that she can hear that says, thunk, we're coming.
Yeah, I was just doing that.
Alright, so I'm leaning over, I said, let me stand up for like a half second so I don't
Why don't you guys do the
overcorrect.
three,
Yeah, let's do
the
the-
three things,
Okay,
that way
so-
she gets a feel.
No.
1, 2.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't quite make sense though for her to back up before they even
Yeah.
hear her up and go.
Yeah, no.
I don't know
So
when they're coming.
they pop up. That's when you know what? On Ace, you now have a line in this fight,
Uh-oh.
and it doesn't matter if the audience hears the line.
I just have to hear it.
Mel has to hear it. Your line is a line that was said by the immortal Ray Stantz.
Get her.
Okay.
Get her, Ray.
What is
Go
it?
get her, Ray.
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
So the minute she pops up, that's
The minute she pops up, you get your Ray stance on, and then John takes that as his cue, and Mel takes that as the cue too.
Get her!
Okay, you know what, James? I'm using you, all right? I'm using you, and this literally can be
Also can.
anybody in this fight. So Mel, you put yourself. So James, you're going to be here. So when you back yourself up, if you can overcorrect
Well, I
yourself,
thought Jenna was my next person because she was standing there.
I'm not going to use Jenna because I had an idea. I'm using James because I had an idea. So Mel, back yourself right up in front of the guard.
I'll do my best.
So, well, you duck under. You can even look over your shoulder and like correct, because all four of them are now square off from you.
Plus poor Steve.
Plus poor Steven.
Oh yeah,
Wait, can Steven actually come on and be in the back like he's the most
Oh,
animated?
Steven is the last dude that's gonna fight.
No,
Okay.
in this like, because it's a triangle. If he's the point of the triangle, can they all be like insert their ready hands and Steven's in the back?
Just wait.
This shit.
Okay, so Jen, I'm gonna use you for a second. You're gonna be the guard now. Be the guard. So, guys, you just square off against Mel, and I want every. So, now this is the point where the guard behind you, Mel, draws his saber, and he steps in and pushes you forward. Okay, now everybody, I want you to thrust at Mel, and Mel, you are going to duck them all.
Where am I going?
I think I
Down and
I
forward.
think I know where this is going.
Yep, okay.
James, you're right here.
So Steven
I'm the
on-
red, right? I'm the
is
red
Steven on
side.
stage center.
Steven is going to come on right now, so just hold on.
Okay.
So, okay, so, Mel, you're going to duck forward as they thrust, and everybody kill James. Yes, that's when Steven comes in and just shoves him right back up.
And then
Wait,
whap,
wait.
whap, whap,
Guys,
whap.
when you stab him, take a moment. To be like, I want you to take a moment, and everybody be like, what did we just do?
What the heck?
This is your opportunity to catch your breath in a second.
Well, I just remember all I see is people's asses, so I'm just like, whap, 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 whap. I gotta be trying to
I think that's something I would do. It's like, yeah, you won't be.
You can. Actually, John, you can.
Yay!
All right, so then you take a second saber. Oh, what the hell?
You won't be needed.
Staggers off, at which point another guard immediately takes that position. Other guard come in and look at them like, what the hell did you just do? Everyone turn around and face Mel.
And can I pause and can we go back and run
Yes.
this session? Because that's a good point to do it.
Still
so
on?
I sent, you guys are there. I sent Dan off. I pommeled
Sorry,
Dan.
we had to do the everybody kills one guy move.
Alright, so I pommeled Dan, so you guys are coming with the D.
Shoulder.
2, 3, 4.
Jamie, you're going to thrust and Mel's going to redirect. You have to come back into Anais.
Right, and then this is the power strike.
Yep.
The
Kick, and now you do the E.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Diagonal.
And then slash.
Twice.
Wait.
Yes.
Dan
Yeah.
goes
No,
first.
for me, my last one is here. I guess I gotta just keep
Yeah,
leaning
you
on
just
front.
could follow with that, and then
Lean.
bam.
Up.
Get her!
Down. Push. So is it push and go, or is it push I see them and go?
He's going to push, he's not pushing you into them.
Yeah, so he's pushing me just forward.
He's pushing you out of step. Like, no,
So you guys-
you have to face those guys.
You might want to meet between when
Yeah,
he comes
so-
at you. Like, let them all get together, like, we're all
So it's just like, no, you deal with them.
Right, so I'm saying like, I think they need to be as far on that side of the stage as
Yeah.
possible. So push, you're gonna push me to like center
And-
stage, and then as they come to center, I go.
That's when you duck.
That gives her.
So
that also
don't-
gives her
don't
room
ram
to
me right away.
move out of the way.
Here, push, so imagine there's one more stage.
1, 2, 3.
Thrust.
Shove. And now you stagger back.
Can you guys, so I know you're gonna do it, can you all chamber, because that's actually gonna look really cool.
Yeah.
You chambering, it'll be my signal you're about to thrust, and it'll also look cool to the audience if everybody in sync. Like, I think Anais, if she's the farthest down stage, she's the one that started.
Yeah.
Like, take your cue off her, chamber, and then I'm gonna know you're about to thrust, and I can go through you.
Yeah.
And then they kill James. And Jenna comes in like, come in, look behind you, look at them.
Look at your man, now look at me. Now look at your man, now look at me.
No.
She did.
No. Don't point blame. Everybody just, the second she does that, just everybody just turn around. Like turn back to her. Take a second, just give that innocent, I'm looking around, and that's when you realize she's behind you. Just had a thing, although it ruins the idea.
it, if we don't like it, we don't use it.
The idea would be that the second they turn around, so you push Steven off. The second they turn around, grab his arm and hurl Steven across the
With
stage.
that, I'm going bowling?
Yes.
Can I, wait, no, if I do that, I'm swinging him from he's all the way through. I'm not
Well,
saying it's in the middle.
no, I'm just saying, like, you would just, like, you hit him, then you just grab him and you just,
Well, no, because what I was saying was, if I'm going bowling,
She wants to swing him versus
I'm
you want
gonna
to
swing
do
him in a wide arc.
well, the thing is, I'm just,
And
you're
we're gonna
just,
hit Anais first. Anais hits Jamie, Jamie hits Dan, Dan hits John.
oh, no, we're not, no, we're not domino effective.
Oh, but it's funny.
So the idea behind doing it would be just to break them up so you get to go at one, because now the strikes are you against them.
I know, it was, let me enjoy myself for a second.
So do you want to try hurling, Stephen?
Okay. So I'm gonna come into him, grab him.
You see them queued up.
The way I'm gonna let you know I'm ready is I'm gonna actually pull you in for a second. So you're gonna notice me. Go. Yeah, and you gotta kind of go with me, because actually, honestly, Steven, I kind of felt that like yank at my shoulder.
Catch
I
him.
can't actually make you. So
You-
throw
Go back.
you're gonna throw
You are the door.
I'm giving you the signal you're throwing.
So you're gonna catch him.
There you go.
Fill up the stage.
If he weren't in socks. Now, who do you want to attack? So Anais is now stage, although you have to be very careful, Anais, that you don't go off the stage.
No, please don't do that.
Who do you want to attack first?
Well, Dan's the closest to me.
Nope. She gets to attack you. Okay. You're bringing the fight to them.
Single strike each one, or am I doing like a sequence with them?
What I would say is go into, so not single strike, but like if you want to do like 2 hits or 3 hits and then immediately change to somebody else.
That's fine. I just make sure it wasn't like a single strike and then move.
But I'll let you figure it out. But bring in some really.
All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna do tap. So I'm gonna do high, low, and then I'm gonna thrust to your center.
No, head.
Oh, head. Oh,
Yeah. So
Head, groin, center.
because when we actually do it, speed, it's gonna be quick. So we boom, boom, boom.
oh. I thought the angle was.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I was winding up. Sorry. So 1, 2, and it's gonna be 8. So down here, I'm gonna be going. Actually, I
So
probably.
why don't you do it slow?
Okay.
Yes.
You don't have to do it
So
fast.
it's gonna be 1, 2, and then I'm gonna pull in and I'm going for your knee basically. Yeah.
Wow, what? But that doesn't make sense.
No, he had his knee forward. He was starting me this way. The easiest target to hit is there.
Okay.
So it's more of a
So I'm
more of
going
a thrust pattern.
Combat or maybe that way, but it's supposed to be a knee takeout. I can change it. It's just if he's here, the easiest thing for me to hit is his knee.
And the easiest thing for him to do is just continue to push you out.
Yeah. So it's a sticky thing.
So at that point, yeah, Daniel, push her out, and Mel, use that. So yeah, use that to carry you to somebody else.
Oh, now I'm really close to both of them.
So if you're that close to Jamie, don't fight her because she's in the corner.
Yeah.
Chuck her toward Dan.
Okay.
Like
But John is really close to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, why isn't he hitting me?
you're because you are. This isn't. So the way this would be is Dan guides you. You immediately come in, grab Jamie. So give me grab Jamie's wrist. One hand, chuck her this way and come in at John.
No, I get that. My problem is that in the time to do that, John could easily kill me.
You could also, if you wanted, have swing Jamie upstage of you so that she's technically in between you and John.
Well, because the other thing is, if Daniel is guiding you through, he's guiding you this way, which is basically putting him sort of in front of John until he retreats.
Oh, well, if he's that far, then yes. Sorry, when I came over here, I was like really
Because
close to
here I am, where I got your thing.
Yeah.
So I'm here, so I'm blocking John physically.
Okay.
So
And I'm pushing you
shoves
this
you
way.
to Jamie. Now John can immediately come in. I mean, the easy thing to do if you really want to cover it, is John, once you shove Jamie, John comes in for a head strike that you just duck, and then you immediately come at him.
me pulling her put me into a spin as well.
Yes.
Another thing is, if you want a reason for John to not be attacking you, is he wants to see, he wants to rear back and like go at you.
Okay. So,
Actually, that would be the great thing is when she goes to chuck Jamie, she's going to go into a spin, but John, come back and go into a scissor, and that scissor's gonna go right over top of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if this is.
Right, it's a nice safe way to grab you too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna chuck her.
But also down.
John scissors, and now John is in an awkward position.
To get hit. Yeah. I don't recommend. I mean.
So when he's
Actually-
when he scissors, I'm just gonna drop to my. I'm just gonna do like super crouch.
Okay.
Crouch.
I think that would be like, just stop right there and be like,
Actually, so,
You don't
so
even need to do any kind of acrobatics to do it. All you need to do is put a knee down.
Or you could just swing back with your arm.
Well, yeah, I can do it blind, but
Yeah, right?
I could do the swing blind, and something with a longer saber probably would have better luck than I will, because right now this is my reach. But, I mean, all it is putting a knee down, I'm sitting. So it's a tough position for any.
actually, I do kind of like that. And then John, I just need you to drop to your knees.
Does he get hit?
She's cut back and she's just, like, it's not a cut through. Don't take it as a cut through. Take it as if she's just tapping you. Like, she's tapping you and then she's getting up. So you drop. So, yeah, no. You're not holding it. You are literally,
Okay.
so it's basically,
it's a,
hitting him?
It
I'm
wasn't
sorry,
the rest.
confused.
no, it's not. So, what I was thinking, so your superhero,
Right, I
you're
drop.
talking about blinding it. So, don't make it a thrust, make it yes. You're just,
It's very awkward on my shoulder.
It's just,
Like, this is very awkward.
it's just like, boom, right in the nuts. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, right there.
actually, she could.
If I drop my knee, I
And that would make more sense for him dropping too.
Do you want to just hit him in the nuts? Yeah.
if I'm being thrown off the stage,
You know what?
I get hit in the nuts.
use audience perspective. Use horse perspective. Don't come that close to me.
I mean,
No, I can't let you
wait,
join
Mel, have you seen the '89 Batman? With Michael
oh
Keaton?
god.
Not a wild guess.
Okay, there's a scene where they're in Ace Chemicals, where there is a gangster, he's just walking like this, and then all of a sudden his fist comes into frame and just whacks him. That's you and John, you're not even looking. Like, don't look at John, just,
Alright, so I throw Jamie. As soon as I throw her, I'm gonna drop.
and Batman '89, there you go. Now, Anais, you can't let this stand.
Should I stand?
And I'm standing.
Yeah, although, yeah,
You
so,
and I had the specialty at the beginning, and now you're just the nuts guy.
After a few more hits in the groin, you can have a girl just as him come up with it.
you do realize after 5 hits in the groin, he gets one free.
It's like punch cards.
Please tell me some of this outtake footage is going up on our Facebook.
I'm fine with that. I mean, the issue is just going to be cutting down, because this has been running for a very long time.
Alright, Dan can throw it up on YouTube and we can just share it.
Well, you can say, hey, there was this bit. Daniel could always use the
Yeah.
video editing software to cut those bits.
But
Um,
honestly, like a lot of this probably should go up on YouTube, at least for us.
so, oh, hello, Flavia. Great band.
Yeah.
Not great.
Good
not
for
great
hands.
live. Not great live.
But good in
Yeah.
disc.
So you hit John. I feel like you have to engage in the ice.
Right. No, I'm just saying, okay, can I stand?
Yeah.
So, because so give me a second to stand up.
No, for sure.
Well, Anais could be doing something while you stand.
Yeah, she can flail
Anais,
and
well, why doesn't Anais counter?
yeah, so
You hit John.
You can do the spinning thing as an intimidation thing while walking. And that gets you over there. And that gives me a second to get up.
No. No, that was the Glee bit. We're not bringing him back anytime soon.
Oh,
I'm writing the next show.
Have fun playing it.
It'll just be called Glee.
Fox already did that. They kind of ruined it.
It ran for 6 seasons.
Yeah, but they never. The whole notion of that show is that at some point it was going to be revealed that one of the cast members was Glee. It was canceled before that happened.
I'm pretty sure it was Kurt that smiled.
No, it was actually the teacher. That's what teaching kids does to you, ask Daniel. All right, so we need. Oh, that could be fun. Okay. So. Okay. Sorry, I'm killing time as I'm trying to see this in my head.
That was
If you
fun.
have suggestions.
While you're thinking, can I run use the restroom?
Yes, please.
Bathroom break.
Pause. And then we'll have to run this because this has gone on for a while.
This is fun.